Well, hi everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to go out camping to a lake Rerewhakaaitu actually. Beautiful day, so stay with us and I'll tell you all about it. Yeah, hi everybody, I'm Goose. Welcome to my channel, Loose with Goose. Yeah, Lake Rerewhakaaitu. I've heard about it. I saw it on a vlog a few years ago. I thought, gee, I'd like to go up there one day and have a look. And let's see by the map there, it's about 2 hours 40 away from home. But it was a fairly slow trip due to slow traffic and a lot of roadworks. And I'm not going to complain about that. They're fixing our roads, that's a brilliant thing. And with that sort of scenery, you don't mind going a bit slower. So we come out of the forest and the hills areas, the native bush, and then come up on the volcanic plateau through that rolling country and then into the exotic forest. And a quick glimpse down to the south to see if we can see the mountains, but they're socked in with clouds. And Mount Tahara was just there in front of us, and that's where we stopped again, gassed up the bike and had a coffee, and then on the road it was again. Over the mighty Waikato River, and then swinging right onto Highway 5, heading for Rotorua. And up through the rolling countryside we go. Beautiful land up through here, through Broadlands and Rerewhakaaitu area, and a beautiful day to enjoy it on too. And then a few shops on the side, you can't, and a gas station, you can't miss this, but we come through past one of the most iconic pubs in the area, and that's the Tapu Tavern. So geothermal activity to the left there. There's Rainbow Mountain on the right. I know from now that I'm only a kilometre or two away from my turn-off. And that lake always gives me the shivers because they found a murder victim there back in the 70s. And the turn-off onto Highway 38. Now, this is the highway that leads out through to Motocamping and to Waikato. It actually ends up in Northern Hawke's Bay, Wairoa. And then we turn into Brett's Road. Now this is the road that's going to take us out to Lake Rerewhakaaitu and the campsite. There's Mount Tahara in front of us there. But here's the lake. Finally got there after an hour's more travelling than I expected. But it was well worth the wait, well worth the ride out here. Just to the right there is where I finally ended up camping. It's under an apple tree. Now, this lady here who's in the caravan, and she comes from Hawke's Bay. Nice lady she was too. There's the old loo. Okay, so there we go. That's side I picked. It's just a little bit on a little bit of a rise just there. It's under an apple tree, so I might get sung to sleep by the possums tonight. I mean, that's okay. And I've orientated the tent around so it's east straight over here, so we're a little bit southeast, but man, what a view. It's good, so I'll come back and see you after I got the tent up. Here we are, having a bit of lunch. And, a bit of a mess here at the moment, but that'll get cleaned up shortly once a bit organised. And priority is to get a bit of lunch into me. It's a beautiful lake, very, very clear. It's about 4 k's long, and I think the maximum depth's about 18 metres. And it's the southernmost lake in a series of lakes coming out south from Rotorua. And it's in behind Mount Tarawera, not too far away from it. And it's still an active volcano, which I didn't realise, because that had a major volcanic event in 1886 and devastated a lot of the area. And that's capsicum and carrot, onion, bacon, all sizzling away. So to that I'll add some cheese and some sauce, and then give that a wrap up in those tortillas. Right, so that's looking pretty good. What I'll do now is put on the cheese and add the sauce in a few minutes. And this is just a smoky cheese. Add a little bit of smoky flavour. So there you go, that's dinner for tonight. So there we go, dinner's over. That was really yummy. Yeah, well, you can see me sitting here doing the dishes. Some people think it's just not a bloke's thing to do. I actually insist on it. You clean at home, you clean when you're out in the field too. And even more so because there's a lot more nasties out here that you don't know about. So keeping clean is pretty important. So that's why I do it, and I don't mind doing it either. So cleanliness is next to the godliness. I don't know about that, but that's more about keeping the inside clean, not the outside. So one more lead to the other, I think. So then after dinner I went for a wee stroll before turning in, and just checked out some of the wildlife. Well, good morning. Beautiful day here at Lake Rerewhakaaitu, and a bit of bacon and eggs for breakfast. Put the lid on, I'll put the eggs in, keep the bacon warm. Right, so instead of burning your fingers, get out the old multi-tool. Bon appetit. So that was breakfast over, and time for one more walk along the lake shore, and then it was time to pack down and head on home. Last little look around. There's a cooking area there if you're in a tent or a car, and dining area, the loo over there, and that little shed there is actually a shower. So you either heat up your own water or let the sun do it, have a shower at the end of the day. But it's a beautiful spot. It's the only one I've come across that's got apple trees and plum trees, which are pretty good. And will I be back? God willing, yes I will. Next time I'll be up at the camp at the northern end of the lake, and that's called Ash Pit Road. Ash Pit Road. Brilliant place. So yeah, there we go. Thanks for watching. Ride free.